Hello Kickstarter, I decided to give you a video to show what's going on here with Biggest Baddest Baddie by Oraplex Studios. What you can see here is the mat that goes with the game. This is a premium mat. The ones that come with the game itself are the paper versions of this. So you'd have like a foldable version that would come with your game. This one, as you can tell, is the premium material. This is the Ogre art, and it's coming with our games right now. So let's talk about Biggest Baddest Baddie. And what is Biggest Baddest Baddie? Pretty much it is a multiplayer battle game where you try to determine whose monster will be the strongest. So, let me show you a little bit about the game. First of all, I'm going to shuffle up some cards here, and I want to show you what it would look like from a one-sided point of view. As you can see, when I have left arm, left leg, left hand, right hand. You can see all the left, the right, then we have mount, torso, and head. So basically, these are the equipment spots, and you have a health bar at the top. So, first thing in Biggest Baddest Baddie we would determine is we would draw our 5 cards. So I'm going to draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's place that one face up. And 5. So, what we're going to look at here is I have a vulture right here, and I have a frost giant. So the first thing I would decide is which one of these am I going to pick to place out as my baddie. Now, at the start of the game, every player will select a baddie, play it face down, then we roll for turn order to decide who will be going first. We don't want to reveal the baddies until that moment. So this one says discard a card, draw a card. This may be used twice per turn. This is Giant Vulture, has 8 health, 2 attack, 1 defense. As you can see, the red numbers is attack, the green numbers is defense, 8 is its health. Let's look at the other baddie I had, Frost Giant. 12 health, 2 damage, 3 defense. Frost Giant gains +1 for each item in its hands. I think I will actually go with, because in my hand I don't have anything that goes in the hands, I will go with the Vulture. So, let's get up here to the top. As you can see, the health bar. And the health bar, right here, the Vulture is 8. So there's 10, 9, 8. And I will just place my Vulture right there at the 8 slot. So I know that his health is 8 at the moment. So we have all these spots, and we have some numbers to look at. So I want to show you a card in my hand called Flamethrower Arm. It has a cost of 3. Flamethrower Arm adds 3 damage, discard 2 cards. Flamethrower Arm deals 4 damage to target baddie, maybe used once per turn. So the way our equipment works is the cost up there is 3. That means I have to discard 3 cards in order to play it. But the first thing I would do if this was my turn, well, first of all, on your turn you draw a card. So, I have my werewolf. We'll look at him real fast. He's 8 health, 3 damage, 1 defense, gets +3 for every turn you go first. So right now, I'm going to play an inspiration for 0. It says draw 2 cards. So I'm going to go ahead, place it over here in the discard pile. I draw my 2 cards. And I have a Kraken and a Molten Fist. Now we'll look at Molten Fist. 2 to play it, adds 2 damage, discard a card, does 1 damage to a baddie. I think I'll play this. So it says it equips to my hands. So I can either place it left hand or right hand, but it will take up both slots. So I place it left hand. It has a cost of 2. I'm going to discard my 2 extra baddies over here. And the rest of the stuff in my hand this turn I would hold on to. So the way baddie works is on the first turn everyone's just setting up everything. On the second turn they can start dishing some damage. But my Vulture's ability says that I can discard a card to draw a card and use this twice per turn. So I'm going to discard my Kraken, draw a card. Drums of War costs 1. All baddies get 2 damage till the end of the turn. May be played at any time. Could be useful. And I will discard Featherfall this time, prevent all damage. This time I don't want to prevent all damage. I'm going to try to get something to help me. Peace Treaty, you and another player each draw 2 cards. Sure, I'll draw 2 more. As you can see, I'm trying to keep my turn going to where I can get something else into play. So now I have some extra cards down here. So I'm going to discard these 3 and play my flamethrower arm. +3 to damage. Remember, it does 4 damage to a baddie by discarding 2 cards. Place it in my right arm, because it's only a single armed weapon. And then our hands, we have our Molten Fist. Now let's start adding up all of our stuff. Molten Fist gave a +2. Flamethrower arm gave a +3. Given those together, that's a +5 to our 2. So the vulture has 7 damage. And the way you calculate is, it's damage minus the opposing baddie's defense comes off of their health. And you see as health goes up and down, you can go back and forth, deciding where it is. So as you can tell, baddie's very easy to keep up with, very fun. It keeps the game, you can keep it rolling, going against people, multiple players. Hope you consider backing us on Kickstarter. God bless you, and thank you for watching.